Long ago in the village of Obodo-Ani, there lived two sisters, Adaeze and Chinelo, daughters of the great hunter Okeke. The sisters were known for their striking beauty, but even more for their closeness. They fetched water together, sang under the moonlight together, and shared secrets by the river. Their bond was like woven raffia, strong and inseparable. But fate, mischievous and unyielding, brought them a test that would shake their hearts. One dry season, a stranger arrived. His name was Obina, son of a traveling blacksmith. He was tall, broad-shouldered, and spoke with a gentleness that hid great strength. When he smiled, even the oldest women in the market paused to watch. One morning he repaired the broken village gong, and with each strike of his hammer, his arms glistened in the sun, while his calm words bent hearts like iron under fire. From that very day, both Adaeze and Chinelo fell for him. At first they laughed about it as sisters. "He is handsome," Adaeze whispered. "Indeed," Chinelo replied with a shy smile. But as days turned into moons, their laughter faded. Adaeze rose early to prepare yam pottage and carry it to Obina's hut. Chinelo fetched the freshest stream water and delivered it at his doorstep. When he walked to the market, both sisters dressed in their finest wrappers, each hoping his eyes would linger longer on her. The village noticed. Old women whispered, "Two sisters chasing one man? This will not end well." And it did not. During the Moon Dance Festival, Obina was asked to choose a maiden to dance with. The drummers beat the talking drum, the crowd cheered, and all eyes watched. Adaeze's heart pounded like a drum. Chinelo's breath grew shallow as she clutched her wrapper, but to the shock of everyone, Obina stretched out his hands and asked both sisters to dance with him. The village gasped. That night, the bond of sisterhood began to crack. The next morning, the sisters met by the river. "Step aside, Adaeze," Chinelo hissed. "Obina is mine." "Yours?" Adaeze laughed bitterly. "I saw him first." Their voices rose, echoing over the water. In anger, Chinelo pushed her sister. Adaeze stumbled, almost falling into the stream, but caught herself and struck Chinelo's cheek. For the first time in their lives, the sisters fought, not with words but with hands. Fishermen rushed to separate them. Word spread like Harmattan fire. The once united daughters of Okiki had become rivals. Their father, grieved, called them together. "My daughters," he pleaded, "no man should destroy the bond of blood. If you continue this path, tragedy will follow." But love had blinded them. Neither listened. Obina himself grew restless. "How can I choose between two sisters?" he asked the elders. After long deliberation, the elders gave a decree. A test would decide. A wild leopard had been troubling the farmlands, and whichever sister helped drive it away would become Obina's bride. At dawn, the sisters set off into the forest, spears in hand, hearts burning with rivalry. Soon they heard a growl. The leopard leapt from the shadows, eyes blazing like fire. Adaeze struck first, her spear grazing its side. Chinelo followed, slashing at its flank. The beast roared, pouncing with fury. Dust rose, claws clashed with spears, and the sisters fought fiercely, side by side, yet against each other in spirit. Each longed for the victory, each dreamed of the crown. At last Adaeze cornered the leopard, but as she prepared the final strike, the beast turned and leapt at Chinelo. In that instant, something deeper than rivalry awoke. Adaeze hurled herself forward, shielding her sister. The leopard's claws tore her arm. Yet with all her strength, she thrust her spear into its heart. The beast fell lifeless. The forest grew silent. Chinelo, trembling, cradled Adaeze as she bled. Tears streamed down her cheeks. "Sister, why would you save me when we fought for the same man?" Adaeze winced but smiled weakly. "Because before Obina, we had each other. A man can be replaced, but a sister cannot." When they returned carrying the leopard's body, the villagers hailed them as heroines. Obina came forward, overwhelmed with gratitude. But Adaeze raised her hand. "Obina, you are a good man, but our bond is greater than love for one man. We will not fight for you anymore." Chinelo nodded, tears shining. Together they let him go. Obina bowed deeply. True love is not always marriage, it is sacrifice. From that day, the sisters rebuilt their bond stronger than ever. Obina left the village, still a friend but never a husband to either. And the people of Obodo-Ani told their story for generations. Two sisters fought for one heart, but found a greater love in each other.